Like when I have like if I have like a bad
I
night of sleep. Yeah.
I do have to admit though, like if you have a like if you wake up in the morning and you have a cup of coffee, like it does you give you better, more focused energy than drinking it at night after you like been up the whole day.
Yeah.
100%.
So then you add on top of that being tired the entire day. On top of that, without having any caffeine, it's like,
Yeah,
eh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But these energy drinks that I've been drinking, they're like, I only had 12 of them so far. This is my second batch.
12 of them?
New flavor.
This guy, you've been
Well,
feeding.
no, not 12 of them at a time, fool. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
but
I've only gone through one 12 pack and it was in like a week period or like a 2-week period.
oh, that's not that bad then.
Yeah, one a day. But
No,
like
that's not that
I'll
bad.
drink one and then after you're done drinking it, like you don't crash and you don't fiend. You know how sometimes you like feel like you need more.
Yeah,
I never feel that way after drinking it.
that's what's up.
Like I don't know. I mean, but it could just be a placebo. Like I just got them for the first time, thinking they're healthy. Like this is the new go-to, you know.
It could definitely be one of those. I mean, what time you'll know more, you know?
Yeah. Well, I bought 2 more cases, 2 different flavors.
Look at you.
I tried the watermelon. Now I got the grape rush and the peach mango. So we'll see.
Nice.
And I mean, they're okay price. They're $20 for a 12 pack.
That's not that bad.
It's all right.
I mean, it's better than not having it because you're saving bread, but still.
Yeah. No matter what, I'm gonna need something to pick me up for gaming. There's no way I game without something.
True. True.
So I've been thinking about it for a while. And I've been thinking just like places we could do, places we could go, instead of like ghetto looting, blah, blah, blah. The only 2 places I could really think of that like feel like there's options, we're not gonna get caught, blah, blah, blah. You give me your opinion. So obviously Yaz is like kind of like Leonis. Thinking maybe Southwest George. And like if no one's going South George, obviously we have that. We can go north if we need to. Like there's a lot of options there. And then Milta. But I don't know. What you thinking, bro? Otherwise, I like the spot we were landing for Choco Duos. It's just like, I think if we're gonna do it the first time, we have to hope that no one's gonna contest us there. Like the first game, we could get cucked and have to like change it up.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Yaz sounds good. I mean, I feel like we need to set our dominance, right? Like, I feel like if we're gonna drop somewhere and then we're gonna switch it up, like we need to assert our like presence wherever we go. Because if we're gonna drop somewhere and then keep switching it up, well, like there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like we're gonna, like you said, instead of giving up. Hold on a second.
Yeah, fuck it.
I just got Folliger. So what I was trying to say is that like, so for example, we go to Yaz, right? And say we claim like the northwest side, like the Prios, and we keep doing that and nobody's challenging. I feel like our chances of just getting looted and getting out of there and getting to the zones are gonna be better than like dropping a new place every single time, like where people might challenge us, you know, at a new place versus we weren't getting challenged at another place, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, like I'm totally down to like try like.
The only thing I'm thinking about in Erangel is it's not like Miramar where like we can go to the same place every time, even on the plane. It's like Erangel, like depending on the plane path, we could have 4,000 people with us or 1 person or nobody. You know what I mean? Like the plane can depend on where people go.
That's also true. Yeah, you definitely have a point. So you're thinking. So tell me your spots again that you're thinking. Yaz.
So Yaz, Milta, these aren't like we could do one the entire game if the plane works for it. But I'm just saying like these are like the priorities that I was thinking about.
Right,
So
right.
Yaz, Milta, because you have farm to the left. We can go Mildy Nova if we really need to. We can go Milta Power and all that. I mean, we can contest Milta and share it. So like there's options. And then Southwest George, like Hospital Southwest we can control. Or we can go South George if no one's there. North George. Like Ghetto Loot South by Gakka, like There's a lot of options, I guess. It's just the issue of like, I think it's more like Erangel's more plane dependent.
Right. I'm down to go to like the high traffic areas and get looted.
Yeah, because I think the whole like ghetto looting works if no one goes there. It's like the best scenario. Like, the worst case scenario in those areas are a lot worse than a worst case scenario in a big city. You know, it's like high risk, high reward kind of thing when you go ghetto looting.
Right, right.
And I think we really like, in order for us to pull away and be good today, we need to like not have a bad game. Not have like our worst game. Is like a top 10 game.
I agree. Well, I've killed quite a few people here.
They're not about it. Yo, by the way, playing on the literally is like an instant social media boost.
Wait, what is?
Playing on the test server on Sandhawk on the days that the servers are down.
Dude, I killed Deadmau5 and we beat Boomsy for the win last night. He got so salty.